So I am telling you, don't underestimate your professionals. Make your parents proud wherever you go. You see your parents sitting behind you, you see your teacher sitting in front of you, and you are in the middle. And tomorrow you'll be back person side as a backbencher, one another 10-15 years to go once you get married and you uplift your profession. And one day, after 2-3 years, you'll be a front bencher or your teachers in front of you. So I request all the graduates to stand and give a standing ovation to your parents and your teachers. For 1 minute. Okay, thank you, graduates. Please sit. Now, I won't talk much. I know you students are ready to take a photograph with the degree certificate. So another, give me 4-5 minutes, I'll finish my graduation speech. So, because you are the first graduation college I am attending in the university, because once you passed out from here, you will be coming as a council membership. So I am happy that you are the first few batches where you will be getting the council registration as the new batches. Because we are old teachers, including me, and there. I'll be getting, but you will be the first few coming to back and getting the council membership. And once you go one step further, Yenepoya University is a global name now, wherever you go. I tour the Middle East, I go to some countries. You can Google me and see which country I was there last week, which country I was there a month before. But wherever I go, Yenepoya has become a brand now, on its own. So, you see that you make your parents and teachers and alma mater and the institution proud wherever you go. Don't forget that your teachers, parents and the institution has made you whatever you are today. You may go with your name as Iftikhar or Asma or Fatima or Rakesh or Samson, whatever, but when you go, the first thing they ask you, which institution did you pass from? If that's your mother child for you, this one. So you are happy to say and proud to say that you are passed from Yenepoya deemed to be university and Yenepoya College. And I can see a few parents and my cousins also who are part of Yenepoya family. I am so glad they are here today to see their child graduating. And so when it comes to the point 3, you be a performer. Every graduate, I wish you be a performer in any reason. I have told Ludraj sir or Shikumar sir, whatever it is, I was a performer, not in good in studies or in academic or in research. You be a performer. I was a good performer in organizing conferences, workshops, seminars. I got recognized, I became formal, I am respected now with all community. Same way, you dear graduates, be a performer in one line. Be a good teacher, be a good clinician, be a good speaker, be a good research, be a good organizer of workshop, conference, seminar. It's like a teamwork. If any teacher says you are only good in studies, you are a genius, that's wrong. Look at the Indian team, like Dhoni keeper, Virat batsman, Pandey bowler, Shreyas keeper, fielder. That made a team, that made a World Cup win. So same way, you may be good in culturals, some may be good in their own talent. Every student has got their own gene of performance. So I wish every teacher should appreciate that students, their own capacity. That's the way I have brought my students up. That's the way you also will try to get your siblings and kids growing up in their own way. So you be a performer. If you are a performer, you are recognized. If you are recognized, you get respect. If you are respect, you are powerful. Other than sitting in your own ideology, going to the same place at 9 o'clock, coming at 5 o'clock, same practice won't take you long. Ultimately, when you retire, you will be a retired person as an ordinary physiotherapist or a lab technician or imaging technologist or a perfusion or a lab physician assistant or occupational therapist or a speech therapist. So I wish all graduates you are a good performer. First, you see that you pray for your family members who are sitting here, and you, for your teachers and Almighty, whatever they made it today, all because of them. And see that wherever you go, you be a brand ambassador of Yenepoya College and Yenepoya University, because now forget the alma mater where you study. I wish all the graduates the future, and there's my website on the council website. Madam will guide you, and you can have see my email ID. Whatever request, I'm telling you again, once you pass from this university, only thing I can, Luzra sir can give you the letter of recognition and other things. Rest, everything, your good outstanding, your certificate letter, your all comes through the Allied Health Council and Professional Health Care. Allied Health Council will have around 48 courses including OT, IT, MIT, BHA, all this. Professional health care will have physiotherapy, occupation therapy, optometry, and hospital administration. So, and dietitian, 4-5 courses. So anyway, I am going to get more integrated. You will see a lot of changes very soon in this council. I am very sure by 2027, before my term gets over, I will see that allied and physiotherapy will reach to a next level. That's my assurance I am giving you. Thank you, Madam and Management, for inviting me as a guest of honor. Thank you. God bless you all graduates. Thank you for listening to me patiently. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for those thoughtful and motivating words. I now request Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor to honor our esteemed chief guest by presenting a token of appreciation.
Thank you, sir. We are honored to have with us today our esteemed guest of honor, Professor Rajesh Sharma. Professor Rajesh Sharma is a highly accomplished leader in the field of allied health sciences and is the director of the Padma Shri Group of Institutions in Bangalore since March 1996. With a master's degree in medical microbiology and a bachelor's degree from Bangalore University, his academic credentials further underscore his expertise. Under his visionary leadership, the institution has grown from offering a single physiotherapy program to 8 colleges that now provide 45 diverse programs, serving over 2,000 students. In addition to expanding academic offerings, Professor Shenoy also founded Padma Shri Diagnostics, a NABL accredited diagnostic center, which has made a significant impact on community healthcare services. As the president of the Karnataka Allied and Healthcare Professionals Association, Professor Shenoy is a strong advocate for the establishment of regulatory frameworks for allied health professionals in Karnataka. His contributions extend to various prestigious committees, including the Executive Committee of the Healthcare Sector Skills Council and multiple academic boards at renowned universities. A proponent of education reform, he played a key role in implementing the National Education Policy 2020 at Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bengaluru. With numerous publications and significant contributions to skill development in healthcare, Professor Sharma continues to inspire and influence the next generation of healthcare professionals. Sir, I would like to invite you to address the gathering.
Good morning, everybody. Dignitaries of the dais, Dr. Srimati Rao, President for today's event, my dear friend, Dr. Iftikar, the Dean of Yenepoya College of Allied Health Sciences Professionals, Dr. Sunita, Principal, Vice Principal of Yenepoya College of Physiotherapy, and Principal for Allied Health Science Institutions in Yenepoya. Your parents, faculty members, and the stars of the day, today's graduates. I congratulate the graduates on having completed the course. But I would also like to tell you that you are at an interesting phase in your career. As already told by Dr. Ektikar, the council is in place. You will get your registrations, which was not available for earlier graduates. So it becomes more systematic. Those who have registrations, they only can go for work, or they only can go for higher education. Otherwise, it is not possible. This becomes mandatory. So to have a council, the fight has been very long. And I should say that if not for Dr. Ektikar, I think we would not have seen the Karnataka State Council, because the fight went on for almost 5-6 years. And I think you all graduates from Allied Health Sciences should thank him for using his all influence, wherever he has got network, everything, to get this council in place. One more interesting aspect is the demand for allied health science across the world. It is been on the rise and it will go on the rise, because basically what happens is the senior citizens population is increasing. Likewise, the demand for healthcare for these people is also on the rise. So, jobs, I think we should not worry about. Everybody will get a job. But what good will you achieve? What good will you do to the society? That is more important. And some of you may want to go for higher education. Some may be not interested in taking up the same subject what you are studying. So allied health science is such a field that in case after graduation you think that I don't want to continue this, I want to change, there is an option. You can change. There are a lot of options available in allied health science. For example, if anybody has done in medical anesthesia and feel that okay, I want to diversify, you can look for hospital administration, public health, clinical research. Options are many. I think your university offers several other courses. You can look into it, and if you want, you can change it also. And as said earlier, the delivery of healthcare is a teamwork. What the doctors do is only 20%. 80% depends on nurses and allied health science, because they are the ones who are in touch with the patients. So your role will be very much important for delivery of healthcare. The way healthcare is being even in the crazy. So that means you have more opportunities. So I don't want to take much time, because everybody has said earlier it is eager to take photographs and all. I want to just end my talk with a small story of a boy from Coimbatore. Near Coimbatore there is a place called Kudu. And this boy, father was not there, mother was the only earning member of the family. And he had to travel 6 kilometers to the school. When he graduated, when he passed out the 12th, he wanted to take up science. But the fees were high. So he thought I will join BCom because the fees is less. The teachers teaching this boy found out there is something wrong with this boy. What is the problem? One teacher called and asked, what is your problem? Sir, I wanted to join science, but unfortunately I couldn't get the opportunity because of the financial problems. Those days, the fees for science was 300 rupees. This is long back, around 40 years back, I'm talking about. And the teacher paid the difference amount and told him to shift to the science. This boy went on completing his master's also, joined some pharmaceutical company which makes pills. The company got closed. He was more interested towards isotopes. So ultimately he joined BARC. BARC is located in Mumbai and deals with isotopes, radioisotopes. And this fellow was interested in the thyroid test, and he was thinking always how we can make it more accessible to the patients. Those times, the thyroid test, we had to depend on foreign companies to get the test done. Tried a easier way to do thyroid test, and which can be that kits can be prepared in India. He resigned from BARC. He started his own lab in Mumbai and went on to grow further. Rupees what he started the lab, he went on to sell his lab for 4,000 crores. 4,000 crores he sold it off, and the company is called as Thyrocare. And the person is Arokya Swami Velumani. So what I want to tell you is, you need to think differently. There is no need to think that I have done my OT and AT, I want to go for hospital work. There are different ways where you can think. Innovation is the way forward. Please look at it. There are a lot of startups which are coming in healthcare industry, and there are a lot of opportunities available basically to deliver the low cost, good quality healthcare. I think that is where the focus should be. And I think many of you will take up, I think you have an incubation center coming up in Yenepoya University. You can look at it. There are a lot of facilities available, help available from the government. Please use it and do good to the society. So once again, wishing all the students success in their life. God bless you. I thank the management and the Dean for Yenepoya College of Allied Health Professions for inviting me for this occasion to be with you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Excellence is not a skill, but a habit. We are what we repeatedly do. With this in mind, we now take this opportunity to acknowledge the outstanding achievements of our students as we present the Academic Excellence Award. I request the Honorable Chief Guest to hand over the Academic Excellence Awards to the awardees. First, I would like to call upon the Postgraduate Academic Excellence Awardees. From Yenepoya Physiotherapy College, Ms. Sharifa Fahima. From Master of Anesthesia and Operation Theatre Technology, Yenepoya School of Allied Health Science, Ms. Kaveri Madhuchavan. From Master of Clinical Psychology, Ms. Fatima Fiza. From Master of Public Health, Ms. Aisha Shamna. From Master of Hospital Administration, Ms. Amreen, but she is not present here today.
Now, we move on to the Undergraduate Academic Excellence Awardees. From Yenepoya Physiotherapy College, Mr. Huzaifa Yaman. Operation Theatre Technology, Ms. Fatima Rida. From Clinical Psychology, Ms. Janice Christine D'Souza. From Cardiovascular Technology, Ms. Aisha. From Medical Imaging Technology, Ms. Afra Raza. From Medical Laboratory Technology, Ms. Tejaswini Naik. From Neuroscience Technology, Ms. Meenakshi. From Optometry, Ms. Aisha Raisha. From Physician Associate, Ms. Amina Shirin. From Perfusion Technology, Ms. Sumaya Ishaq. From Renal Dialysis Technology, Mr. Bipla Bera. From Respiratory Therapy, Ms. Nasha Fatima. From Trauma Care Management, Mr. Jihan Hamza. From Bachelor of Hospital Administration, Mr. Mohammad Shani PK.
Thank you, sir. We now move forward to the presentation of degrees. I request our chief guest, Dr. Iftikhar Ali, to hand over the degree certificates to the graduates. I now invite Ms. Smita D, Additional Professor at Yenepoya Physiotherapy College, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Myself, Professor Smita from Yenepoya Physiotherapy College, is privileged to call upon the graduates of Bachelor of Physiotherapy program. As I read each name, I invite the graduates to step forward to receive their degrees. Mr. Mohammad Shamlik P. Mr. Shahul Hamid K. Mr. Ahmed Nihal Rashid. Mr. Ahmed Mubassir. Miss Aksa Saima. Miss Alfia S.R. Mr. Amal Babu. Miss Amshida K.M. Miss Aisha Sadaf. Miss Fatima Almaz Akbar. Miss Mehna E.K. Miss Fatima Haya Nazar. Miss Fatima Musina. Miss Fatimat Hanina. Miss Fatimat Muskan. Miss Fatimat Shuraifa. Miss Fatimat Suzaifa. Miss Fatimat Zibla. Mr. Fawaz P.V. Miss Jamilat Shazia Nasreen. Miss Khadijat Sana. Miss Karen Rivera. Miss Khadijat Shahila. Lasima. Miss Mariam Shaima. Miss Mariam Zia. Mr. Muhammad Ajmal. Mr. Muhammad Laik. Mr. Pranavu A. Mr. Rahil K. Miss Reema. Miss Reena Ashri. Miss Safana E.K. Mr. Salman S. Miss Sharon Rupa. Miss U. Mahima Jyoti. Miss Zainaba Shada. Miss Zanha Nazreen. Mr. Abdul Qadir L.K. Mr. Abhijit B. Vijay. Mr. Adarsh Lakshmanan. Miss Fatimatul Arifa. Mr. Jabir Michel T.S. Mr. Minhad Mubarak. Mr. Mohammad Arshad M.V. Mr. Mohammad Aslak. Mr. Mohammad V.K. Mr. Mohammad Fairoz M.T. Mr. Abin Sabu. Mr. Mohammad Kamaruddin. Mr. Mohammad Shaz A.K. I extend my warmest congratulations to each one. Thank you.
Dear invitees, a kind announcement. The following vehicle GJ0RD 9439 is blocking the pathway. The vehicle number GJ0RD 9439 is blocking the pathway. I now invite the Program Coordinator of Anesthesia and OT Technology of Yenepoya School of Allied Health Sciences to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees. I request the guest of honor, Professor Rajesh Shenoy, to hand over the degree certificates to the graduates.
Good morning. Myself, Ms. Apurva Shetty, Program Coordinator of Anesthesia and OT Technology, feel privileged to call upon the graduates of Anesthesia and OT Technology program. As I read each name, I invite the graduates to step forward and receive their degrees. Mr. Ajit Elias. Mr. Abhinav S. Sudhir. Mr. Aginav A.T. Mr. Ajas T.M. Mr. Alan Jacob. Miss Alpha Fatima K.A. Mr. Alan Amal P.S. Mr. Amal Satyapalan. Miss Ansi Anna Koshi. Mr. Ansaf Ali. Mr. Ashwin Babu. Miss Aisha Harris. Miss Aishat Shaniba. Miss Azra Afina. Mr. Bibin Beni. Miss Fahima. Miss Fatima Irshad. Mr. Hashim MV. Mr. Jasil. Mr. Joel Jose. Miss Krishnapriya Biju. Saji. Mohammad Afzal. Mr. Mohammad M. Mr. Mohammad Shafi. Miss Parvati Krishna. Miss Riya Meherin. Miss Rufiza. Mr. Salman Faris. Miss Shabna. Miss Shaima. Miss Shamna Sherin. Miss Shifa. Mr. Shivaraj. Mr. Siddharth. Mr. Vishnu.
Dear graduates, kindly cheer up your batchmates as they have achieved an excellent milestone.
I extend my warmest congratulations to each of you. Thank you.
I now invite the head of the Department of Clinical Psychology, Dr. Deepa Raskina, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Good morning, Miss Ajina Santosh. Mr. Akshay. Miss Alia Manal. Miss Amina. Miss Amina Azhar. Miss Seetal Suresh. Miss Aisha Leen. Miss Aisha Rifat. Miss Debin Sara. Tina Joseph. Miss Fadia. Miss Fatima Tasneem. Miss Tehmina. Miss Fatima Hiba. Miss Fatima Tafra. Miss Fatima Farsina. Mr. Fazmir. Miss Haya. Miss Hiba. Miss Jemima. Mr. Joseph. Miss Fazna. Miss Farhana. Miss Zuha. Mr. Muhammad Habis. Mr. Rifai. Miss Mufida. Mr. Arf. Miss Sujita. Miss Rizwana. Miss Nagashri. Miss Nida. Mr. Nidal. Miss Preeti. Miss Princey. Miss Rahana. Mr. Rishiraj. Miss Riza, Miss Rusa, Mr. Sachin. Congratulations and thank you.
I request our Chief Guest Dr. Iftikhar Ali to hand over the degree certificates to the graduates. I now invite the Program Coordinator of Cardiovascular Technology, Ms. Spurti, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Good morning. Mr. Ivan Thomas. Ms. Alina Nasser. Mr. Anas N. Miss Angel PD. Miss Animal Binoy. Miss Fida Cholakal. Miss Gifty Raju. Miss Hiba Fatima Shihab. Mr. Jan Shahjahan. Mr. Mohammad Basil. Mr. Mohammad Asil. Mr. Mohammad Salah. Ms. Nafisat Numela. Ms. Nikita De Souza. Mrs. Rinsha Parvin. Mrs. Rosa K. Miss Sahadia. Miss Shifana 80. Miss Neha P. Miss Tamanna Faiz. Congratulations and thank you.
I now invite the Program Coordinator of Medical Imaging Technology, Mr. Karthik S., to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Abhay M.G. Mr. Abdul Nafi. Mr. Ali Ibn Zubair. Mr. Arjun Lal K. Mr. Aswan K.C. Miss Aisha Rafiq Sheikh. Miss Aisha Shahlia M. Mr. Faiz Mohammed M. Mr. Fabin Peter. Mr. Hadi Ibrahim. Mr. Hamid Haizam. Miss Irene Teresa Davis. Mr. Jinto J. Lucas. Mr. Shabas Keki. Mr. Manazir. Mr. Muhammad Dilshad Fairuz. Mr. Muhammad Razin Naushad. Mr. Mubashir KP. Mr. Muhammad Adil. Mr. Muhammad Ajmal VP. Mr. Muhammad Anfas K. Mr. Muhammad Ijaz CP. Mr. Muhammad Farhad TB. Mr. Muhammad Ifnas CM. Mr. Muhammad Lazim. Mr. Muhammad M. Mr. Muhammad Nazaf. Mr. Muhammad Sabit. Mr. Muhammad Sahal, Mr. Muhammad Shamil, Miss Neema, Miss Samira Santosh JS, Miss Shamrisha Sirin Salam, Mr. Shiham Shahnad PM, Miss Zuleika Azufa. I extend my warmest congratulations to each one of you. Thank you.
I now invite the Program Coordinator of Medical Laboratory Technology, Mr. Prabhakar A, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Good morning. Mr. Abdul Majid CA. Mr. Abdul Rahman Ansa PM. Mr. Abdul Rahman Mikdad. Mr. Abu Bakar Sufaid PV. Mr. Ahmad Bashiddin. Mr. Anis Rahman. Mr. Arbaz. Mr. Bishar Shaheen KP. Miss Fatimat Farha TP. Miss Fatimat Safrana KK. Miss Fatimat Sahna Shri. Miss Hanun Fazli. Mr. Miqdad KM. Mr. Minhaj. Mr. Muhammad Razi TC. Mr. Muhammad Faraz AH. Mr. Muhammad Jifri. Mr. Muhammad Saif KS. Mr. Muhammad Uzair PK. Mr. Muhammad Ajir M. Mr. Mohammed CP. Mr. Mohammed Fayaz V. Mr. Mohammed KS. Mr. Mohammed Safwan K. Mr. Mukhtar M.A. Ms. Murshida Bano. Ms. Nehla Nazrin. Mr. Nihal Abdullah. Ms. Rafna. Mr. Salman Faris. Ms. Safana M. Mr. Samshuddin K.A. Ms. Sashila C.K. Ms. Shashna P.K. Ms. Zainabat Famiza. Congratulations, graduates.
I now request Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. B.H. Shripati Rao sir to hand over the degree certificates to the graduates. I now invite the Program Coordinator of Neuroscience Technology, Ms. Manisha K, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Good morning. Ms. Afnan Aftab Qazi. Ms. Aminat Shahana Shibin. Ms. Bhavya L. Ms. Irfana C. Miss Evangeline. Miss Fairuz Jahan. Miss Fatima Nasreen. Miss Ganga Prasad. Miss Gayana K.R. Miss Hisana C.P. Miss Maria Rose. Miss Mariam Ulfat Hisana. Mr. Moiz Abdul Qadir TN. Miss Nafia. Miss Nika Sherin VP. Miss Ranim Hussain. Mr. Shabin Shaji. Miss Spasha Shetty. Miss Sunaina. Miss Vishnumaya Unni. Mr. Yaduraj CK. Congratulations, thank you.
I now invite the program coordinator of optometry, Ms. Swati Krishnan, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Good morning all. Nafisatul Mashriya M. Mr. Afzal Abdul Latif. Afsat Munawira NM. Alka Teresa Thomas. Amina Ahmed Edakabir. Amritashri P. Anufa. Anugrah J. Shaiju. Asna Abdul Ghaffur Abu Bakar. Aisha Hania. Fatima Reza. Fatima Zaid. Fatimatul Noora. Fatimatul Shasna Fareen A. Hassan TV. Lakshmita M. Rasha Altaf. Shamna Shahina CA. Shifana PP.
Congratulations all.
I now invite the Program Coordinator of Physician Associate, Ms. Adeline, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Good morning. Mr. Abin Matthew. Mr. Alan Matthew. Miss Bixa Rose Robert. Miss Blessy K. Manoj. Mr. Fahad Hashim. Miss Hamna Abdullah. Miss Meghna. Mr. Muhammad Afzal. Miss Samiksha Sara. Mr. Shahin Shah KV. Miss Tenzin Chosen. Miss Tina Nilofer Aisha. Miss Fatima Abdullah Aziz. My warmest congratulations to each of you. Thank you.
I now invite the Program Coordinator of Perfusion Technology, Mr. Oais, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees. I request our guest of honor, Professor Rajesh Shenoy, to confer the degrees.
Good morning all. Ajwad Kabir, Alaina, Atullah K.E., Aisha Hessa, Hasina, Muhammad Rifas, Nayama Babu, Sana Mehra, Shabza Saif, congratulations to each of you.
I now invite the Program Coordinator of Renal Dialysis Technology, Mr. Hemant P., to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Good morning all. Miss Khadija Naufina. Mr. Abdul Ghafoor. Mr. Anis bin Abdul Aziz. Miss Fatima Famina. Miss Fatimat Afsana. Miss Fatimat Rana KTK. Miss Fatimat Sinana. Mr. Hadi Hakim. Mr. Husan Uwais. Mr. Ken Jebi. Mr. Mohammad Ajmal. Mr. Mohammad Sukur. Mr. Mohammad Shazin. Mr. Mohammad Nafad. Mr. Mohammad Nafiz M. Miss Shahana Sharif. Miss Sultana Shahjahan. Thank you.
I now invite the program coordinator of respiratory therapy, Ms. Kavya Shettigar, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Good morning all. Ms. Adila Noor. Ms. Ashna Faisal. Ms. Azia A. Salam. Ms. Famita TC. Ms. Farana Babu. Ms. Fatima P. Ms. Fatimatul Mubina. Mr. Mohammad Shammas. Mr. Mohammad Fijaz. Mr. Mohammad Shanoon V. Mr. Mohammad Arshak. Mr. Mohammad Hafif. Mr. Mohammad Rifad A. Ms. Nafizat Shama. Ms. Nirna Salim. Mr. Sami K. Miss Shafna PS, Miss Sharaza Mariam Yaqub, Miss Tarsina KK. I extend my warmest congratulations to each of you. Thank you.
I now invite the Program Coordinator of Trauma Care Management, Mr. Abhishek, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Very good morning. Mr. Ainul Abid. Mr. Alex Paul. Mr. Amarnath K. Miss Anina Santosh. Miss Diya C. Manjuran. Mr. Febin Shah, the NP. Miss Havama Alfia Sana. Miss Jashna Rachel Varghese. Miss Khatijadul Fuzaila. Miss Mariamma Sabila. Mr. Mebin Joseph. Mr. Mohammad Mishal Moeddin. Mr. Mohammad NPK. Mr. Mohammad Nihal PK. Mr. Mohammad Ramshad P. Miss Navita Mohan. Miss Rafa Arif. Miss Safana Salam. Mr. Shahil Tiki. Mr. Vikas Kumar. I extend my warm congratulations to each one of you.
Thank you, sir. I now request our esteemed Chief Guest, Dr. Iftikhar Ali, sir, to hand over the degree certificates to the graduates. I now invite the Program Coordinator of invite Mr. Amrit Arich, Program Coordinator and Assistant Professor of the Department of Public Health, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees in public health.
Good morning to all. Mr. Lakan Claim. Miss Aisha Bashir Alad. Miss Aisha Rashifa. Thank you all.
I now invite Ms. Avril Rebello, Associate Professor of the Department of Hospital Administration, to call upon the graduates to receive their degrees.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Abdul Mashood. Mr. Ajmal A.V. Ms. Alsania. Ms. Aishat Azifa. Ms. Inas Rehman P. Ms. Mariamat Mufida Yasmin. Mr. Moideen Naseem. Mr. Mufid. Mr. Mohammad Fayaz. Mr. Mohammad Shabir. Mr. Pranav R. Ms. Rashida Rashid T. Ms. Zuleika Sabah. Mr. Abdul Jalil M. Mr. Abdul Musawir A. Mr. Adnan T. Ms. Asiyat Rajna. Ms. Asna. Ms. Aisha Hafaf. Ms. Aishatul Ansia. Ms. Fatima Minha. Ms. Fatimat Nazia. Ms. Fatimatul Amina Bibi. Mr. Ibrahim Niaz. Ms. Khadijat Shaima. Ms. Khatija Banu. Mr. Mohammad Shamas. Mr. Mohammad Danish. Mr. Mohammad Anshif. Mr. Mohammad Fasmil. Mr. Mohammad Mubashir, Mr. Mohammad Shahid, Mr. Mohammad Zenha, Ms. Nasiha TK, Ms. Pooja M, Ms. Safna BS, Mr. Safwan E, Mr. Salman Farish, Mr. Shamas K.A., Mr. Shibli A, Mr. Sufyan E, Ms. Tashrifa, Mr. Yatish Kumar. I extend my warmest congratulations to each of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. It's my privilege to invite Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. B.H. Shripati Rao to deliver the presidential address.
Good morning. May I ask all the graduates to be seated for a while? Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Dr. Iftikhar Ali, the Guest of Honor, Professor Rajesh Shenoy, Dr. Sunita Saldana, Dr. Ludhraj, and all the other faculty members, their parents, and the proud graduates. At the outset, congratulations to all of you for achieving your graduation today. On behalf of Yenepoya University, my Chancellor, the Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, I convey all their greetings and good wishes to you throughout your life. You are all fortunate that today you received your graduation ceremony from two eminent people in the profession. One is who is the chairman of your council, the Karnataka State Council, Dr. Iftikhar Ali. Other one is the president of the Association of Karnataka Chapter, Dr. Rajesh Shenoy. You're all very fortunate that you received from these two eminent people in your field who are going to take your profession further in our society. Already Dr. Iftikhar and his colleagues have made so much of changes, and in the next 5 years I am sure, as a promise, that you will take your profession to the next level and the things will be streamlined and you will be very, very happy to go to your council and receive your registrations all in order. So thank you, Dr. Ifti and Dr. Rajesh Shenoy, for accepting our invitation and gracing the occasion and blessing our children. My dear student, today is a very, very auspicious day for all of you, for which you have already toiled for the last 4.5 years. Today, the day dream come true for all of you, day of fulfillment, day to acknowledge your gratitude, to Almighty, to your parents, your teachers, and alma mater. I always keep repeating this because these three things you cannot forget in life. Whatever you are today is because of them. First of all, the Almighty for all of us. Secondly, your parents. It was repeatedly told by the chief guest and the guest of honor that it's not easy for any parent to educate a child in the present era. It's not easy. But still, all of them have taken pains to see that their children are placed well in the society. That's how they have put you for education. I'm sure today they are all very, very proud to see their children coming out as successful graduates in the university. So be always grateful to them, and in future, if your parent need any help, you should be ready to extend a helping hand to all of them. They should never ask for it. You as children, it's your responsibility to extend the helping hand to them. Your teachers are always required because they have showered all their knowledge. Today what you are is because of the efforts put forward by faculty. They have showered all their knowledge and skills, and always their blessing is required to come up in life. So never forget the contribution made by your teachers. Today, you should be, as told by the chief guest, you should be proud that you are a graduate of Yenepoya deemed to be university. I had the opportunity to see from the inception how this university has grown. I'll tell you, our Chancellor, Pro-Chancellor have put all their efforts to provide the best of education, best of infrastructure facility, because when our children go out, graduates go out of the university, they should always feel proud that they are the alumni of Yenepoya University. And let me tell you one thing, you go anywhere in the world, as told by the chief guest, you will feel very happy to go around because you will find at least one graduate from any one of these streams of our Yenepoya University, and sure you will do extremely well. My dear graduates, you are in such an era now that the science is growing so fast, you have to keep abreast with the knowledge. Very, very important. Don't be satisfied with what you achieved today. What you achieved is the basic qualification. But you have to keep updating your knowledge and the skills. With the introduction of AI, artificial intelligence, it is growing so fast that it is difficult for anyone to keep pace with that. So my humble request to all of you is keep updating your knowledge by attending conferences, workshops continuously. I'm sure the council will organize such programs frequently, and my request is when they organize, make it a point to attend and update your knowledge and the skills. It will really help you a lot in your future. Needless to say that your profession has plenty of opportunity. I keep telling to all my colleagues today, if a graduate from allied health science applies along with a doctor, he is the one who will get the job abroad. There's so much of opportunity now, sky is the limit for you, but then you have to be the best in your profession. Mediocrity has no place in the world, I'll tell you. You have to be excellent in whatever field you are, you should be the best one, then definitely sky is the limit for all of you. You will do extremely well. Finally, my dear children, success is not a matter of chance. It's the result of hard work, professional zeal, clear vision, and a noble goal. I wish you all the best. May God shower all His blessings on you, and feel proud to be the alumni of Yenepoya deemed to be university, and God bless all of you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. As we draw close to the ending of the graduation ceremony, I request Professor Ludhraj I, Principal of Yenepoya Physiotherapy College, to deliver the vote of thanks.
A very good morning to all of you, all the dignitaries on and off the stage, beloved guests, faculty members, parents, family members, and my dear graduates. It's an immense pleasure for me to be here in front of you on your graduation day to express my sincere gratitude to all who have staged this program in a more successful manner. We would like to take this opportunity to thank our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Yenepoya Abdullah Kuni, and Mr. Farad Yenepoya for their never-ending support, without which we cannot imagine the existence of all of us under this umbrella of Yenepoya deemed to be university. We thank them for all the vision and dreams that they had, as well having to invest on us. The special gratitude of us would be for our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. M. Vijayakumar, for the able leadership and executional support he offers to every single constituent units of this university. It is our great fortune that we are blessed to have Dr. B.H. Sripati Rao sir as our Pro-Vice Chancellor of the Yenepoya deemed to be university. He is a person who is always offering a very, very special support for our faculty, especially being amidst us in each and every event that we stage. We are really thankful to have you, sir, among us as a presiding officer of today's graduation day. It is a very prestigious moment for all the faculty and the graduates of allied and healthcare professions to get a lead of light in our profession through a kind-hearted, very dynamic and passionate person, none other than Dr. Iftikhar Ali Ahmed, who hails from our own region and the Chairman, Allied and Healthcare Council of Karnataka State, and the most suitable person to be with us today as a chief guest, because you all can very much rely with your hopes and dreams on a friend runner like him, who is always much ahead of his path and who helps the growth of everyone and everything around him. We are really blessed and glad to have you, sir, among us, and we sincerely thank you. Next, we would take the opportunity to thank our guest of honor, Professor Rajesh Shenoy, the Director, Padma Shri Group of Institutions and President of Karnataka Allied and Healthcare Professions Association. We believe it as a very precious moment for having another suitable person for us representing all allied health programs and gracing this ceremony with his presence traveling all the way from Bangalore. We thank you, sir, for being here with us. I would like to thank our Dean, Dr. Sunita Saldana, who handles every single event or the program in her own way of management skills, being a person with that same background. We thank you, ma'am, for helping us staging this ceremony today. I would also like to thank the Vice Principals, Dr. Asir Jan Samuel of Yenepoya Physiotherapy College and Dr. Beena of Yenepoya School of Allied Health Science for being with us today. I would like to especially thank our Medical Superintendent, Dr. Habib Rahman, to be with us today and grace the occasion amidst his busy schedule. I would also like to thank all the university officials, the heads of departments and the other constituent unit faculty members for joining us today. At this moment, I would definitely say that there are two persons who had helped stage this ceremony, Mr. Uwais and Mr. Sharfan. I would like to specially mention a gratitude of note to them. I would also acknowledge and thank the efforts of Ms. Nigat from YPC, Ms. Avril from Hospital Administration and Mr. Amrit from Public Health for their commitment shown to stage the ceremony today. And I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge specially the efforts of today's MCs, Ms. Shifali and Ms. Anjali. Thank you both. We also would like to sincerely thank the efforts of all the program coordinators, organizing committee members, teaching and non-teaching faculty of Yenepoya School of Allied Health Sciences as well as Yenepoya Physiotherapy College to make this event happen very successfully. We would like to specially thank all the volunteers who worked in front as well as behind, compromising their personal task. We thank you for your dedicated work. Also the support of various departments like PRO, printers, IT, accounts, maintenance, transport, and Sri Shuksagar for their who made the event truly happen today without any setbacks. We would like to acknowledge all their works at this moment with a fine expression of gratitude. A special mention of gratitude to all the parents and family members who have gathered here, traveling all the way from different places and witnessing their dream come true by seeing you all graduate. I thank them from my heart for coming all over here and feeling happy about this proud moment. This is a priceless gift that you all could give them. And I would also like to specially thank, without you, the graduates, this event cannot happen, and you are witnessing your own glorious moment of success by stepping into your respective professions. I would like to end this long list of gratitude with a saying to all my beloved graduates. It's not a mere paper that you have got in your hand today. Rather, it's an entry. It's an entry to step into your golden profession and excel as a leading light and a competent person in your own ways. I wish you all a very, very bright future ahead, and my sincere apologies if I have missed anyone who had helped us stage this occasion. Thank you very much. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. I kindly request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Congratulations to all the graduates. As you step into the world, may you carry the knowledge, skills, and values you have gained with confidence and pride. This is just the beginning of your remarkable journey ahead. Kindly be seated. Kindly be seated. I request the gathering to kindly stand up as we begin with the academic recession. I request the parents and the graduates to kindly stand up as we begin with the academic recession.
kindly be seated. Dear students, kindly note, return your gowns to the designated locations as mentioned below before lunch. Counter 1, Counter 1 is in the ladies' gym. Counter 2, squash area. Counter 3, physical education department lobby. Counter 4, near men's green room. Counter 5, ladies' green room. Counter 6, at theatre area. Dear parents, the lunch is... Counter 6 is backstage. Sorry.
Those who are in counter stage.
I kindly request all the faculty members to join for the photo.
I repeat, the counter 6 students, those who collected the robes from counter 6, you can return the gowns on the backstage. So the food coupons which you have got, you can take your parents for the backside during the registration area. You will get the food. Those who want additional coupon, you can collect it from the shop by paying the additional amount. Thank you.
Faculty members, kindly join for the photograph. All
They can do the photo sessions and they can return the gown. I request the graduates, you can leave from the auditorium, you can do your photo sessions and you can return the gowns before the lunch finishes. The gown returning counter will be open only till the lunch. Already announced. I repeat, those who are having the coupon will be having the lunch from here. So if anyone need additional coupons, you can pay from the Lily shop. For the additional payment, they will be providing the coupon. I repeat, the graduates, please take the parents for the respective lunch area immediately.